Hi guys, and this is going to be the final video in the how to build out my new site series. Now, as you can see here, what we are going to do is to show you how when sometimes you post, like I did 59 seconds ago, a minute ago, and then this one, the image is not relevant to the post. So how do we go about changing that? As you can see right here, this is really the featured image, and then there's always sometimes an image here that does not represent the actual post. Now understand that if you can't find the featured image, sometimes what you need to do is to scroll down to the bottom of the page, like right here. Then you will click on this, and this would actually take you to the site. You can copy the image, like sometimes you just have to right click on it, and you can see in this case this is not one that is savable. So if you have something like a sniping tool, which I just clicked on and which hopefully should come up, you can always copy the image and you can save it. Now if you save it, right, you just know, you need to know where you're saving it, and that pretty much is it. So all you have to do then is to click on post and replace the image with the one that you just sniped, basically. So where did I put that image? If I go here and I go to Soccer Buzz images right here, you can see that it is right there. So you select it, and then it becomes the featured image. Now understand that that was one way that I showed you how to do it. The other way is just as simple. All you would do is right click on this and click on save image, right? And of course you could save it anywhere, and in a lot of cases what happens is that it will save right down here, and then all you would have to do is to drop and drag it, right? And if you drop and drag it, you can see it is saved right there again. And then what I like to do, because I don't want an image on top of an image, what I normally do, but you can do it to please you, of course, I delete this image, because what happens is in the post, and I will show you that shortly, with me deleting the image, what happens then on my page is, if I click here now, you will see what would happen. There is only one image. If you had left the other image, it would be two images, this one and the other one, and to me that looks kind of awkward for me. Some people may be comfortable with it. I am not comfortable with it, so I just normally remove the image, and then there is just one image. Now, so I am going to replace these other two images. Like here, as you can see, there's no way that that represents. This is probably most likely the featured image, but I don't know. So I am going to click here, go here, and then look for the featured image, which again, like I said, is that. So I am going to grab this, save image as, save it there, and then I am going to drop and drag it, and then I'm going to show you one final thing that is going to make your site look like $1,000,000 right out the gate. No. So you already know how to replace the images, etc. Right? So let me show you something. If you looked at this post just now, you will see right here, although I just put this here, only posted it 9 minutes ago, I am not bringing traffic to my site, but you can see 47 views. How do I do that? And that is the trick of the day. So let us go back out of this post right here, where I can get back to the menu, and then right here under design. Now use this sparingly, like every week, just increase it so that the views look authentic. And then you would come here to post views. Now right here, you need to find a number to start your new post at. So what happens is you can use any type of number here. You know, you won't put 500 here or 1,000 or etc. So you can put like 43 or 23 or whatever. But then here you start with the minimum views. So you can see every post that I put. Let me just show you that. Just now when this is a new post, as you can see, I just created. Watch and see when I go back to posts and pages. Like if I go here, right, you see I didn't do this one as yet, but I did this one. You can see it already has 46 views. So once you update or post, once you post, what happens is the post automatically start at whatever number you select right here. Once you get one view, and you can stretch it, like suppose you can have 46 and 50, which means that 4 people will have to view your post before it becomes warm, then 93 before it becomes hot, and then 150 before it becomes very hot. So you can start your first week, let's suppose you started at 46 like I did, and then you start to apply the traffic, and then you see it start to get warm. So in the following week now, you would come now and you would change this number to like 75, and you would change this to 76, and then you would change this to like 150, and then you would change this to like 200. You catch the drift. So what happens is that every time somebody comes to your site and they start to view your post, right, what happens is that in a little while, like 5 minutes or so after, this is going to turn orange. Let me see if I can get it to turn so that you can see, or if I have one. As a matter of fact, right here you can see it turned orange. So what happens is that people coming to your site, starting to see views on your site, start to associate authority with your site. Oh, he's getting 48 views already, or he's getting 93 views or 150 views, when really and truly you may be getting minimal views. And then what that does is that forces people to start to share your post, and then the snowball effect starts to take place. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a trick to make your site come out of the gate as if it has so much authority, when in truth and indeed you might just be starting out, but this really gives your site relevance. So that has been it, and if you have any questions, like I always say, just put them in the comment section below, and you know by now that Rodney will answer. Thank you guys. Bye bye.